Y'all, there's 3 common problems in every household. What are we gonna have for dinner? How quick can we get it in front of us to eat dinner? Number 3, what are we gonna do with these leftovers? Today, y'all, we're gonna do barbecue fried rice on the Blackstone Griddle. It's gonna be some good groceries. Y'all stick with me. That's some good groceries. All right, to get things started, we're gonna get our leftover brisket onto a griddle top. Our griddle right now is on low. Easy part about this is, number 1, you're using leftovers. Then we're gonna use some Ben's minute rice. I don't know where the uncle dropped off at, but it used to be Uncle Ben's. We're gonna get 2 bags of this Jasmine minute rice onto the griddle top. And last but not least, a little bit of vegetables to this, guys. I like to use the whites of the green onions. Get those onto the griddle as well. Also with the onions, just a little pat of butter goes a long way, and just let those green onions just kind of ride. For our rice, I want to put a little bit of water onto that. Put your cover on it, let that steam, and it should loosen up quite nicely for you. Now to adjust the brisket, we're just going to flip this over, chop it up nicely, chop it up into whatever pieces that you like. Let that go again for another 2 to 3 minutes just to get nice and warm to wait on the rice. After about 2 minutes, we're going to take the cover off of our rice and just stir it up, break it up a little bit more of those pieces that's kind of stuck together, and we're just going to let that ride onto the griddle top just a little while longer. Now we're going to make a little bit of sauce for our fried rice. We're going to use some barbecue sauce. Just use whatever favorite barbecue sauce you like. I'm going to add about half a cup of barbecue sauce, and we're going to thin that out with a little bit of soy sauce, about a 1/4 cup. To this, we're going to add about a clove or 2 of garlic, or about 2 teaspoons of this garlic paste, and about the same amount of ginger. I'm going to give this a nice stir. Once your brisket is nice and warm and your rice is ready, now we're going to just incorporate our brisket into our fried rice. Mix that in. Come over here with your onions. Let's add those onions. Man, this looks good. It smells good. Smells amazing. Just going to get that nice and incorporated now. To add another little green pop, if you will, just going to add a few of these frozen peas. Just a few. That gives it a nice little pop. Come over to your sauce. Give it one more little stir. Let's pour that into our fried rice. Ooh, man, oh man. I think this is going to be some kind of good, y'all. Just start working at that. After about 2 to 3 minutes of mixing all your sauce into your brisket and your rice, it is time to plate. Put this over onto the cutting board, my friends. All right, now, cause we're bougie and everything, we're going to church this up a little bit with a little bit of these green onion tops, like that right there. You could put your pinky out if you want, however you want to do it. But there you are, friends. Some barbecue fried rice. Took literally less than 10 minutes. You had the brisket ready. The fried rice was done for you. Uncle Ben done that. All I had to do was just put it on the griddle. Let's give it a try. Make sure I get everything here. Got a little brisket, got a little rice. Dropped a little bit, but that's okay. Cheers. Huh. That works. I didn't put a whole lot of that ginger, a lot of that garlic. I do get that ginger. That ginger is nice. And sometimes it's got like a citrusy kind of flavor to it. This works really good. If you got leftover pork, a little pulled pork, it would work great. Got leftover ribs, this would work good too. But a brisket, dang it, boy. Y'all, hey, I appreciate you watching, appreciate the support. Hey, head on over to the Blackstone Network where you'll see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Matt Hussey, and that's some good groceries.